The Crown Tundra legendaries have been revealed. What's going on, guys? I just got back from work and it seems like Pokemon Home has updated some of their data, which has now been leaked online. I have not seen anything. Apparently there are sprites that have leaked. I'm not going to show any photos because of the fear of being hit with a copyright strike, but I'm going to go online, I'm going to see what I'll see. I'll share what I see, how about that? And yeah, let's get into it. All right, first image I'm seeing it honestly looks fake. I'm hoping this is fake. I'm seeing the light horse. You know, the rumor was there was a dark and a light horse. This image that I'm seeing is pretty blurry. It looks like there's a light horse with Calyrex riding it, and I pray to God that this is fake. Okay, I found another image. This shows the white horse without Calyrex, and it looks much nicer. There seems to be like icicle hooves. Shooting upwards from there are icicles. It's got a spiky mane, kind of a short mane. This design is very plain, similar to a Rapidash, where its body is just this beige color, and the only characteristics that really stand out are the flames. And in this case, this white horse, this legendary, is very similar to Rapidash, but its only characteristics that stand out are its ice. I wonder if this is going to be pure ice type, maybe ice fairy, maybe ice dragon. Who knows, really? Scrolling. Okay, I found all of the leaks. They're right here. I'm looking at them. Turns out Calyrex riding the horse is real. So let's get into this. We have all of the legendaries, and we also have all of the shiny variants of these legendaries. So this confirms there is a light horse and a dark horse. I'll be honest with you, I don't love the design of the dark horse. Its mane is a little bit too long. Its colors are also kind of weird. It looks like My Little Pony, and I'm not a brony in any sense. There's also the light horse. Calyrex is also seen here, and there's also the fusions. These rumored fusions where there's going to be a light horse and a dark horse, both individually fused with Calyrex. Those are confirmed in these images. I'll be honest, this is pretty weird. I was expecting more of a fusion rather than, I don't know, like a combination. Like this video if you disagree. It seems like the fusions that we were promised in the rumors, Calyrex rides each horse, right? So the fusion is the light horse Calyrex fusion is Calyrex saddling the light horse, and the dark horse Calyrex fusion is Calyrex saddling the dark horse. Calyrex does get a little bit of a cape. It looks like there's some like shadow or some sort of aura coming off of the back of it, but really nothing changes. I'd be interested to learn more about the lore and how they explain this fusion. It's initially, I don't see this as a fusion because all it is on top of it, right? Like Remoraid and Mantine being in the same official art is not a fusion. It's like a design element that replicates like what actually happens in real life. It's a symbiotic relationship between two creatures. This is a fusion. It is a fusion, right? Like what else? It's officially a fusion, but it's one of those things that I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to. I wish I could show the images right here. The white horse is looking sweet. It's like an ice. It's like an ice Rapidash. The dark horse is like a dark or ghostly, I guess Galarian Rapidash. In this image, we also see the 3 legendary birds being confirmed in Pokemon Home, as well as their shiny variants. We can also see the shiny variants of the 2 new Regis that are introduced into this game. These actually might be my favorite shinies of all time. I'm rolling off of nostalgia way too hard right now. The shiny variants of these legendary birds are a throwback to the original Kanto variants. You have Galarian Articuno, and it's like light blue and white. Galarian Zapdos is that true yellow and black color, and then also Moltres is coming through with its fiery wings, its yellow feathers. If we take a look at, I don't even know what it's called, Regieleki, the blue on its arms and waist, the belt that it has, those turn from a dark blue to a almost like a true white or almost a gray. And then Regidrago looks, the black arms that it has, those turn like a, I want to say teal, but it's much darker. It's a nice blue. I like that blue. I think also its face plates change a little bit. The dots that comprise its face, those change color as well. And its feet change color. I want to show these images so bad, but I'm not going to. You can find them yourself. Go on 4chan, go on Reddit, type it in, look online. You'll find it somewhere. I'm sure other people will be posting the images in their YouTube videos, but I'm really gonna try not to do that. I'm not trying to get a cease and desist. I'm starting to think now that maybe the ice, or what I think is ice on the white horse, could actually be crystals, like a rock crystal. That'd be really cool. I think maybe an ice rock type. Maybe, man, no, that's not a good offensive type. I can see these things being dragon type. The interpretation of what makes a dragon type has really transformed over the past couple of years with Alolan Exeggutor and a lot of other legendaries. It's more about like a primal energy that a creature has. Ice Dragon would be cool. I could also see this thing being a pure ice. I could totally see both of these horses being a pure type, and then when they are when they combine with Calyrex, they fuse their two types together. I wonder which type Calyrex will lose, or maybe third type. Is that ever going to be a reality? Third type. What is Calyrex now? Grass and Psychic, I believe. So theoretically, if the horse is Ice type, or if the dark horse is Ghost or Dark, maybe you get a Grass Psychic Dark or a Grass Psychic Ice. Or maybe it gets an ability that gives it those properties. That'd be an interesting way to incorporate a third type. It wouldn't truly be a third type, but it'd be something like where if something gets, Levitate, a Pokemon that isn't actually flying type would get Levitate instead as like an honorary typing. Think about the Ghostly Anchor. What is that thing called? I guess in most other fantasy mediums, this would be considered a fusion. I'm thinking back to my childhood when I used to play, when I used to like trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and one of my favorite things about that fantasy medium was when there'd be a spellcaster or some sort of knight, and when you fused it with a horse or a dragon, the fusion would literally be that human character on top of the beast, and that would be the fusion. And I'm getting that vibe huge right now from these leaks. I love this Ice Dragon. This thing is the coolest. It's very simple. Both of these horses are incredibly simple. They're Gen 1-esque to the max. Now what I really want to see is more fusions with these horses. I want to see more humanoid Pokemon on these horses or on a Rapidash. I think what's going to make or break these not the Pokemon but the fusion specifically, what's going to make or break the fusion for me is whatever the added effect is, right? Like, what is its ability going to get? What is its ability going to be? Is it going to get a new type? Is it going to get a new attack? Is it going to get? It's got to have something, right? Like, to make this worthwhile. I mean, it's going to get a stat boost, of course. I really don't know. I guess it's Calyrex on a steed. thematically, this does make sense. I mean, Calyrex, if you look at its design, it's a figurehead, right? It's all it is it's a crown. The power comes from its crown. And I can see its stats reflecting this, but when fused with one of these horses, the stats that it lacks can be, improved accordingly. I think this is a pretty cool design. It's growing on me a little bit. I mean, this isn't a Kiram type fusion. This is much different and a little more simplistic. But I have faith for the Crown Tundra. Am I missing something? This post right here says that Calyrex has 2 abilities already, or maybe that's a prediction that was revealed in the leak, or a prediction that was made before the leak, but confirmed now in the leak. Is that true? I'm not really sure. Let me know if you got any information on this. If you're enjoying this content and want to see more videos every week, hit the subscribe button. Do these have names? That's what we got to find out next, if these horses have names. It looks like this is all of the information I'll be able to share today. Hopefully more information leaks while I sleep. Tell me in the comments what you think about these legendaries. I obviously cannot share any of the information, but we're still missing types, abilities, names. Like, we don't even know what these things are called yet. This is so cool. This is a fun day. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I had to.